Morning.
Morning.
We just parked up in the A591 near the Travellers Rest, Grasmere, where we head into the village, turned right in to Bethurlop Howe, little woodland, cross through the woodland and head onto the Easedale road, where we're going to head for Silver Howe today and then just wherever we get. Me, yeah. Tracy,
Aye.
And our lad Billy. When you get to the finger post here, take a right, head up the road into Allen Banks and then head for Silver Howe. We got Helm Crag straight in front of us. To the right of Helm Crag we've got Seat Sandal. To the right of Seat Sandal, Stone Arthur. Heron Pikes behind Stone Arthur, but you can't actually see the summit. Keep this wall to your left and Silver Howe's straight up there somewhere. Thank you. We've got lots of lovely old juniper bushes on the way up to Gill. A little further up the path here we'll cross Gill. This is Gill now to our left. And we're going to cross it just here. I'll scramble up the rocks on the other side of the gill.
Yeah.
And now we can see the summit of Silver Howe straight in front of us. Getting a bit of a wind coming now. It's going to be cold up there. And here we have the summit of Silver Howe. 395 metres. It's a Wainwright and a Burkitt. We got some serious weather coming in behind us from the west and north, so I think it's time to hunker down somewhere on this ridge. That's Grasmere below us and Rydal Water behind it. So from the summit of Silver Howe, north to east, we've got Helm Crag below us. Behind Helm Crag we've got Seat Sandal. Behind Seat Sandal we've got Dollywagon Pike, Nethermost Pike heading on to Helvellyn. Dropping down into the col from Seat Sandal we've got Fairfield. Dropping down from Fairfield, Great Rigg, Stone Arthur. Behind Stone Arthur and Fairfield we've got Hard Crag and Dove Crag. Closer to us in the foreground here we've got Heron Pike. Behind Heron Pike we've got High Pike and Low Pike. Dropping back down to Rydal Water. In the distance behind Rydal Water we've got Wansfell. In the foreground here we've got Rydal Fell, and from west back round to north we've got the Coniston Fells, Pike Blisco, Crinkle Crags, both fell in the clag. A little bit closer to us we got Pike Stickle, Harrison Stickle, Pavey Ark. From the summit of Silver Howe we're going to head north over two Burkitt summits, Lang Howe and Swinescar Pike. That's Lang Howe straight in front of us. Tracy's going to bypass it and we're going to meet her back round at the tarn below the other side. So Tracy's going to head round the bottom with Billy, who will probably end up following me. I'm going to go up this little path here past these sheep to the summit. I'm going to head past these two and through that grassy rake below that bush. Is here, look. Billy's looking for Tracy. She should just be down there somewhere. That's the tarn below, so I'm going to meet her at. She's just there on that cairn doing a walk by. Head past the first summit there because it's a false summit. Our true summit's just up here, a little bit further on. That grassy hump there in front of us. Here we are, the summit of Lang Howe. 414 metres, and it's a Burkitt, and Billy is more or less on the summit now, marked by a couple of rocks just there. The easiest way off would be just to drop down this ridge on this end, but we're going to meet Tracy round at the tarn just down there, so we'll just double back a bit and drop down the middle. Just here'll do us. Billy will soon find the way down. As soon as he sees Tracy, he'll be down there like a rocket. He's looking for her. I spotted her. He's away, look. There he is. He's soon got his cell down. So we've just come back down this path here. I guess if you didn't want to do the crag at the front, you could just go up from here. It would be easy enough. Straight across the tarn we've got the Crinkle Crags, Pike Blisco to the left and the Langdale Pikes to the right. From the big tarn we're going to head over to Swinescar Pike. That's Swinescar Pike straight ahead of us. It's got a large cairn on the summit. Swinescar Pike, 411 metres. Tracy's come up the other side and it's a Burkitt. So from Swinescar Pike we're going to head north over BLEA RIGG and down to Easedale Tarn and then down Sourmilk Gill. The first little summit we're going to cross is Little Castle Howe. It's neither a Burkitt or a Wainwright, but it is a singe, just up here. Here we are, the tiny little insignificant summit of Little Castle Howe. It's a lovely little summit, nice and rocky on the top. There you go. .481 metres, and it's a singe. And there's King of Castle Howe. We'll just work our way back off this little hill, back down to the footpath. The weather's certainly improved now. It looks like all of the fells have cleared. So at this point, if you wanted to leave the path, you could head left to Castle Howe Raw Pike, which is a Burkitt, and then come back to the path. Or you could go right and do Great Castle Howe, which is a singe, but we're not going to do either. We're going to stay on the path and head for BLEA RIGG. And up there straight ahead of us is BLEA RIGG. Follow the path and the cairns. There's a couple of little tarns along the way. Still have the remnants of the heavy snow and ice we had last week. And no, I'm not planning on falling in this one. Rock hard, no one's going to go through that, are they? Not even me. So we're just heading up the rocky summit of BLEA RIGG. To our right we've got Easedale Tarn, our descent route down Sourmilk Gill. And here we have the beautiful little summit of BLEA RIGG, 541 metres. It's a Wainwright and a Burkitt. There you go. What a view from up here. from the summit we've head back down the same way, and we're going to find our path down to Easedale Tarn. So there's a broken up cairn here marking the way down to Easedale Tarn. Basically you can't see the tarn yet, but if you head straight for Helvellyn you're going to get there. Yep, it's a very faint path, but we can see the tarn now. Just past this tiny little tarn to our left. Kind of traverses its way round this corner in the direction of the tarn. BLEA RIGG now behind us. So that's Easedale Tarn. We're going to head out the Gill here on this end, Sourmilk Gill, and follow the waterfalls down. Some nice light across the way above Helm Crag. Just in front of us you can see the howitzer on the left hand side and the lion and the lamb on the right hand side. At this point Sourmilk Gill starts to narrow into a ravine where we get all the waterfalls. This is the first of many. So that's us down Sourmilk Gill now. We're going to continue down Easedale and then Easedale Road back down to the car. So I'm going to wrap the video up here. Say thank you for watching. The walk in total would be about 7.5, 8 miles. So yeah, fantastic day. The weather improved after that ropey start. I guess it's supposed to be rubbish again tomorrow, so
yep, another storm coming tomorrow.
We're having a day off, or I'm certainly having one off.
Yeah, I think I might have a day off.
Yeah, so it's a goodbye from me.
Bye from me.
And goodbye from the rock star. So today's walk starts from the A591 Grasmere, where we head through the village, took a right into the small wood of Pwll and up through Allen Bank. From Allen Bank we head up to the summit of Silverhow. From Silverhow we head over Brickstone Moss to Langhow. From Langhow over Swinescar Pike. Crossing Little Castle Howe, we then head up to the summit of BLEA RIGG. From the summit of BLEA RIGG we backtracked into the Call and then down to Easedale Tarn. And from Easedale Tarn down Sourmilk Gill and back into Grasmere.